Welcome back, all Smash Noise fans and subscribers. It is Sunday, the 21st of May, 2023. Looking at this Fortnite Master Series. This is the Origin, brand spanking new. And it says premium finish. He does look pretty cool. I'm not familiar with the game at all, so I don't know anything about him. Does look pretty cool. He comes with, is it 6 or 7 accessories? Does it tell me inside? Normally it tells you, it doesn't tell us on this one. But have a look, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4 accessories with him there. Crystal Wings wrap, which I don't think will be a real one in this box, but we will find out very, very soon. The usual 28 points of articulation. The number is Series 3307. See him on the back. There's also Cube Queen, who I reviewed before. See top right of your screen. And Mech Strike Commander, who I'm reviewing very, very soon. If you want to see these reviews as soon as they're uploaded, please consider joining the Patreon. Link in the top right of your screen now, also in the video description below, where you can find discount codes for some of the better sellers as well. Okay, I'm going to unbox him, set him up, and let's get into this back in an instant. Okay, here he is. He does look really, really quite cool. Comes with only the 4 accessories. The code was just a blank one, as I tend to get. So I think these are pre-release or pre-production ones. Here's his gun, which is awesome, with that front handle being sort of that whole hollow there. Really quite nice. I do like that. Though obviously I would be looking to paint that in the future if I use it for something. Very, very nice. Very, very cool. This, I don't know, I'm guessing that's back bling or something, because it actually plugs into his back. But what is that? I have no idea what that is. Never played the game, don't know anything about him. But maybe someone can tell me in the comments. He comes with a bottle and a spear, which he is holding both of those now. Let's get a look at him and the spear and the bottle. The bottle's really quite nice. Spear feels like maybe the shaft could be a little bit fatter perhaps, but pretty cool. His outfit's pretty cool. I would be looking to take that off his head, you know, and they're sort of smoothing it out like almost like an android alien head. His hip here is a little bit loose. His feet are quite big. It's not a bad thing. He stands up very easily, but he does look really quite nice. They say premium finish. It is a nice looking figure, 100%. Very, very cool indeed. I do like that head sculpt. Let's get a look at his articulation. Okay, so let's begin with the head as always. Left, right. He's got a very good down and a fantastic up, sort of side to side, but you do get a bit of paint rub inside, you can see, but still okay. Shoulders all the way around to the side. Even the shoulder parts go, well, really good, go underneath, which is fantastic. So his shoulders are really good, and you don't get any wear on there from the first put anyway, the first attempt, and no rub. Biceps, slightly under 90, but still acceptable. Trunk, really good on the turn. Forwards and back is pretty good, but it's a bit loose. Waist, you may have noticed, like I have, recently Fortnite waists have been getting less and less, or diminishing in terms of how far they can turn. So you've got a little bit of a waist. Hands, he's got any hand articulation? I can't see what articulation he's got in his hands. Apart from turning, I can't see. Oh, there it is. There's a joint. So he's got gun articulation on his left, but it's sort of hidden. And he's got wave articulation on his gun articulation on his right, wave on his left, it was hidden. Okay, sorry. Hips, full splits, but well, very nice, but the hips are a little bit loose. There is a thigh turn you can see there, which is nice. Forwards, not quite flat. Backwards, not far before it starts turning out. The knees look really, really nice, I have to say. Double kneecap, let's see how, you see, comes off really quite loose on the hip and tight on the knee. Very nice on the double kneecap. Very cool. Do I straighten that? Okay. Tighten that hip up a little bit. There's no boot turn as usual, but he gets to swivel in and out. He gets a nice tippy toe, has to be said. And you get a small dorsiflexation, but still pretty cool. He's a nice figure. I would be tempted to pick another one up of him if I'm honest, you know, have another one. So if I do mess up doing things to him, at least I've got another one I can attempt or keep original. In terms of size, let's see how big he is. Normal size, so he's around 10.5, just over 10.5. If we compare him to some figures, so let's use a Marvel. It's a scroll figure. I've got loads of these because I picked them up cheap. They're great for customizing, and the heads are awesome. Scales particularly well. If I use another Fortnite, I use Mothman because he's awesome. Again, as you expect, scales very, very well with him. And then if I use my Acid Rain World Nerinu Sentinel, again, scales very, very well too. And then lastly, what shall I use lastly? Lastly, I will use this. Oh, I use my Boss Fight Studios. Use my Boss Fight Studio Sigurd the Wanderer, who's on my desk. Just got to pop his head in a bit tighter and he'll be good to go. Okay, that'll do, I hope. Okay, here he is. Sigurd the Wanderer. Stand up straight. Stand up straight, man. Straight, I tell you. Okay. And you see, he scales well with all of them. A good aura figure, a nice release. There are lots of opportunities there. For customizing, for space, for being an android or something. Very, very. And his face appears to be, I want to say that's very, very neutral. You couldn't, that could pass as a white guy if you paint it, or a black guy if you paint it. So, it's pretty cool. Lots of opportunities and potential there. Great figure. I like that. I like that a lot. And look at that. He's defeated Mothmandu and the Scroll guy already. He is undefeatable so far. Great figure. Good job by Jazwares. I'm glad I picked him up. If you like sort of content, please consider joining the Patreon. Link in the video description below. Subscribe to this channel. Like and share if you want this video. And I'll see you next one coming soon. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye-bye.